General Frederick, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Studies. I will be dealing with the topic of data interpretation. I guess you might be having certain doubts in your mind, and you can be asking me in the form of questions in the next at the after the end of my presentation. Thank you. Let's move on to the next slide. So, is this data? Can are you able to comprehend it? This is showing some images and some names of the sports personality. Let's see some more example. Is this data? It's actually the type of data. There are certain types of data. There can be geographical data, there can be cultural data, there can be scientific data and financial data. But there is an ambiguity that is known as data ambiguity. So what should we do? We should try to focus upon the explanation of it. So another example is this data can you interpret? There are players and it is showing the matches they have played, the average score they are having and runs. Yes, it is a data, but it is not easy to understand for everyone. The people who are having interest in cricket can only comprehend it. So this is a image from the famous movie of Three Idiots, where the person is showing that there are three names of a people whose names are hidden in this particular letters. Nobody was able to comprehend it, but only those who can see and who has a clear vision can only find out there the three names which are hidden in this particular point. Now coming to this next slide is can you interpret? So this is a data which is showing of Uttar Pradesh electoral results out of 403 seats available. What is the result? So the majority chunk has been taken by the BJP and the rest is another parties are showing how many seats they have shown. So people can comprehend this when the data is being shown in a form of a pictorial image or you can say a pie chart format. See, this is another image which is showing the data of which party has got the second highest vote share it is been asking. So you can see that the second party is 32 1 point percent, which is depicted by brown, that is the SP party. I think is easy to understand as compared to the previous images which I shown you in the video. Now, so there are types of data can be tabular form. So in this sheet you can see that the data is being shown in a tabular form, and it is has asked us what is the average salary, on which component company is spending the highest, in which year bonus payment was lowest. So we have to note down, and then we can easily find out the average salary. We can easily find out the component of the company on which is spending the highest. So if you can see, and you can find out that the company is mainly paying its employees on fuel and transport. Then this is the example of bar chart where you can easily comprehend what is the ratio of the total sales of branch B two for both year to the total sales. So people can easily comprehend if the data is being presented in a pictorial format, in a tabular format, in a bar graph format. Then this is also pie chart where we can see that the percentage of Indian tourists who went to either USA or UK. So I hope this examples are clear to you and you can easily comprehend. This is another example of data representation where a student can easily interpret after just going through the image. This is a line example of line chart. This is a data which is you can say a bit confusing, but a person who is having certain amount of knowledge, maybe a research scholar, maybe a student of statistics, undergraduate, postgraduate, can easily comprehend it. So I hope I have made you clear. Thank you. Any question you can raise me and ping me on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.